And we are back. We have made it to the long-awaited, highly anticipated opener of Season 2. Tyler Olson is long gone, and I'm going to prove it to you as we go through our roster. I was going to show the depth chart, but this is like a much neater way to do it, I think, because I was kind of chaotic when I was going through the depth chart. I should have done like a final walkthrough of the depth chart. That would have been the most logical way to do it, but I didn't. So, David Depot, Quandre Hines, both 73 overall. You would think there's a quarterback competition. There is not. Bruce Wayne, we're going to redshirt him. Everyone else, I think. Costello will play a little bit. He'll be our RB3. On to receivers, where we have a small army of freshmen who are like between 61 overall and like 56 overall. So we're going to redshirt all of those guys because none of them are getting on the field. Keyshawn Robinson, we're not going to redshirt because we are probably going to play him as like the wide receiver 4. Sort of like the exact same spot CJ Peaks was in last year, which was a highly productive role, which is probably unusual for a 4th string receiver. But in this offense, you're going to play and we're going to throw the ball to you. And I think we just need to have like at least one guy with that kind of speed out there. The tight end, no one to redshirt there. We're excited about the freshmen. And all the freshman offensive linemen, I think. Warrior, Rosenfels, Santana, Sanders. We're going to redshirt all those guys. I think a few of them could really develop into something in a couple of years, probably. Stewart and Williams on the ends, the 2 transfers in. Skaggs, I think we can redshirt him because we have 3 other guys that are like about the same overall. So I think redshirting the freshman defensive tackles is a good move. On to middle linebacker. Ortega can redshirt. I'm not so sure about Chad Cloud. Okay, we are going to redshirt Chad Cloud. Uluwave and Van Claiborne will be the starting middle linebackers. Obviously, that was the plan. And if something, if we need, in case of emergency, we can always burn Chad Cloud's red shirt. At corner, Slack at 61 overall will definitely get redshirted. Noah Collins as the 5th cornerback. We could probably redshirt him. We will. So he'll be back next year. Jaden Bellamy, the star corner. We're really excited to have him on the team. Hoping he's going to be a difference maker. Nico Solomon. No one to redshirt there. Quincy Blue starting at strong safety. And that is our team. Now I'm going to sort it by speed just to see what we've got in that department. Tyson and Trayan Bell tied for 2nd fastest on the team behind Keyshawn Robinson. Now let's get right into this season opener. Time to see these boys in action. As we will get the ball first here. Keontae Tyson fields the opening kickoff, and we are underway in year 2 under Mike Francesa. Francesa made the easy choice to go with the true freshman Quandre Hines out of Sudbury, Massachusetts, and this is going to be his first start here. Hofstra comes out in the flex bone and then audibles back into a full house pistol look. A little bit of trickery there. And they're going to hand this off to the true freshman, Tyler Costello, the insta-commit from last year. Mike Francesa's first commitment. The guy who believed when no one else did. Second out pass out to Spencer Strickland, who breaks a tackle and almost gets upfield. Temple's lucky he stumbled out of bounds. Now, Quandre Hines on the read option. He fumbles this, but they're able to get back on the ball, luckily. So Hofstra will keep it. Now they throw a bubble screen out to Moore, who doesn't get anywhere. He loses 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 13. Now Hines drops back and gets hit as he throws that one. It falls incomplete, luckily. It's 3rd and 13 now. So let's see what Hofstra's got here on this first drive. See if they can prevent the drive from stalling. As that pass is knocked down, the safety came over, made a nice play. And Hofstra will have to punt here on their first drive. A pretty good punt. Heads all the way down to the 10-yard line where Temple fields it and gets tackled at the 15 where their offense will come out. So Jaden Bellamy will take the field for the first time along Chris Oluwave. I think is it Chris or is it Cade? It might be Cade. Actually, I think it definitely is Cade Oluwave. We got a penalty down on Temple's first play from scrimmage. That's going to be a holding call against Temple, so they're going to back up, I guess halfway to the goal. Nope, only 6 yards for some reason, not even halfway. It's a strange thing you see in video games is in real life, holding call always turns 1st and 10 into 1st and 20. In video games, you see like 1st and 18 because I guess they rule that the penalty happened like 2 yards downfield. Anyway, now it's 2nd down and 11 for Temple. And, oh, Bubba Van Claiborne with an amazing read underneath. Makes an interception, jumps under that hitch route, and Hofstra is in business quickly from the 14-yard line. Quandre is going to run a triple option, pitches it out to Tyler Costello. And Costello's got the edge. He's going to head in for a touchdown. Hofstra's first touchdown of the season comes with the true freshman to true freshman on that option play. And Tyler Costello, the insta-commit from last year. The guy who definitely holds a special place in the hearts of Hofstra fans and the coaches for his commitment and his belief. And he is rewarded with the first touchdown of the season. So Hofstra will go up 7-0 here to start this one. So a great sequence there from Hofstra on 2 consecutive plays. Bubba Van Claiborne with the interception, and then Tyler Costello with the 14-yard touchdown run puts them up 7-0 early. Now the Temple Owls will have to respond here in this hostile road environment. This is the most packed these stands have looked yet for Hofstra. But a big play here for the Temple Owls as they break a big gain off the right side on that handoff. They go hurry up now back on the line. They throw a screen out here quickly. Got some more room. Another first down. And Quincy Blue on the tackle at the 29-yard line. So Temple moving quickly into Hofstra territory. They go hurry up again. Hand off. And Oluwave making a nice play. The transfer in from San Diego State. Young man originally from Utah. Proximity to home was one of his top factors, but he decided playing time was too, and he came all the way cross country to Long Island. Now on 1st and goal, a nice stand there from Hofstra. 2nd and goal coming up here. Let's see if they can make another play. 2nd and goal. Again, they meet the running back in the backfield. He's tackled at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and goal now. On 3rd and goal, they hand this one off the middle again, and off the left side, they're able to get into the end zone, and so this game will be tied up at 7 apiece here with 2:06 left in the first quarter. Hofstra comes back on offense, hands this one off to Tyson, who gets 8 yards off the left side. Keontae Tyson could be poised for a big year in a full-time starting role this year, though he goes nowhere on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd down and 2 now. 3rd down and 2. They're going to go with the slow mesh look. They hand it to Tyson, who just gets forward for that first down. It'll be 1st down and 10 here after 3 straight handoffs to Tyson. Quandre Hines tries to keep this one, but he's got a linebacker chasing him down, and he's not able to get free. Just 1 yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Now on 2nd and 9, Hines will drop back, and he's looking over the middle, and he tried to launch one downfield, just didn't have the time. He got hit as he threw, and that ends up incomplete. 3rd and 9 now. On 3rd and 9, he goes underneath. That'll also be incomplete on the drag route, so it'll be 4th and 9. Hofstra will punt this back to Temple. Temple will field the punt at about the 13-yard line. Another solid punt there. Hofstra a lot better in that this year than they were last year. The punter made huge strides. He's like the most highest overall player on the team, actually. So now 1st down for Temple. The quarterback rolls out, or 2nd down for Temple. The quarterback rolls out and gets sacked. I'm not sure what happened to 1st down for Temple. I might have accidentally cut it out. I'm not going to go back and find it because whatever. They lost 2 yards, then they lost 7 yards. Now it's 3rd and 19. Kobe Garland with a nice sack. Getting in the backfield, persistence. Probably more of a coverage sack, but we head into the 2nd quarter here. We are getting probably outplayed on offense. Only 3.5 yards per play is not good. We're going to have to improve on that if we're going to win this game. Remember, our touchdown did come on a 1-play, 14-yard drive off an interception. So on 3rd and 19, they're going to dump this one down, and it'll be 4th and 6 after a solid gain. They don't quite get there. So Temple will go 3 and out and have to punt this one right back to Hofstra. Keontae Tyson fields it about the 20, and he's got some room, but he is unable to turn the corner on that guy. Stiff arms him, but only sends him back a couple yards probably. So Hofstra will set up at the 30, and they run a little HB punch. Looks like they might have had something there if the blocks were able to set up a little better. Now the next play, it's a keeper by Hines, who's got some room to run. And he is going to get up to the 43 with a nice gain there, about 12 yards. It'll be a first down for Hofstra. Now Hines, nobody open there, and tries to escape, but he gets sacked for a 12-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd and 22. Now he throws this one underneath. He's got the speedster Robinson. And Robinson's able to make some moves and get a 19-yard gain to make this a manageable 3rd and 3 now. And now in 3rd and 3, he tries to throw it underneath to his tight end, but that's just a little too far out in front. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's able to run right up the middle and pick up that first down. No problemo. 1st and 10 now. They're going to go with a little screen here out to Tyson. But not quite the necessary blocking, and he loses a yard there. Now at 2nd down and 11 in the shotgun, Hines is going to take the snap. He's going to throw it up on the fade route to Scooter Hines, who's beat his man, and he's got it. Touchdown, Hofstra. Beautiful throw there to Scooter Page, the senior wide receiver from the freshman quarterback. Puts Hofstra back in front here. Beautiful toss there. And a wonderful route from Scooter Page, and a great play for Hofstra to go back in front on a 41-yard touchdown, 44-yard touchdown. Awesome pitch and catch there. The kind of explosiveness you didn't really see from this offense last year. And you wonder why I'm showing you an extra point? It's because we missed it. So Hofstra only goes up 13-7, and Temple gets the ball back here. And Temple, a nice play there, swings it out to their running back. They gain 8 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd down, they do that same swing motion, throw it out there again. This time Hofstra a little more ready for it as they stop him for a no gain. It'll be 3rd down and 2 here. The crowd's getting into it here at James M. Schwartz Stadium. 3rd and 2, a little short hitch route. They got him for a first down to the 34-yard line. Temple going hurry up now. They've been doing a lot of this. They're going to swing their running back again. Quarterback back in the pocket, and he's got his man. Defender behind him went for the interception, and there was nobody left, but luckily Hofstra was able to have someone there to make the tackle. Now they're going to swing it out to the running back again and pick up 6 yards. So hurry up offense once again. Clearly I didn't edit this one down. And the handoff up the middle gets them the first down there. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here. The 2-minute timeout, sorry. And now on the other side of the 2 minutes, they pick up 6 yards. They're going to go hurry up again. It is 2nd and 4 now, and they're going to set up a screen here on the left side. They got some space, and they're going to get a first down and out of bounds. At the 16-yard line now, they drop back again. And the quarterback just gets rid of this one. Didn't see anybody open. Now 2nd and 10. Hofstra definitely wants to keep him out of the end zone here. That'd be big going into the half, as they're able to get a hit on him there as he throws. And Hofstra's coverage doing a good job making this quarterback hold on to the ball probably longer than he wants to. Now on 3rd and 10, again, same thing. He just doesn't see anyone open. He's got to throw it out of the end zone. And so the field goal unit will come out. That kick is up, and it is good. So Hofstra back on the ball here now, and 3 guys converge on Hines and Tyson at the mesh point of that play and tackle him. That didn't go well. Now launches one deep to Keyshawn Robinson. It's in his hands, but he can't hold on. It's the pros and cons of a 95 speed, 65 overall receiver. Once again there, he can't come up with it on the fade. It's going to be 4th and 17 and really fast 3 and out there. Hofstra has to punt, and it's not even a good punt. And it only gets not even to midfield. Temple will set up at plus territory at the 49. Oh, but a great fucking... God, I try not to curse in these. A great stunt there by the linebacker gets in. I think that was Bubba Van Claiborne coming home for the sack. And 2nd and 17, though, they are able to get 11 yards back. Sorry, that was the first time I'd seen that move, and that looked nice. I was like, wow, that was a good play. Bubba Van Claiborne looping around and getting the sack on that play. But 2 plays later, they hit a big play down to the 24-yard line. So they are in business here yet again after they just kicked a field goal like less than a minute ago in game time. So not a great job by Hofstra to give them the ball right back in good field position. And again, over the middle to the tight end. Now it's 1st and goal here. And they could be getting into the end zone here before the half at this rate. One more timeout for Temple. And again, pretty good coverage by Hofstra. I mean, there's not a lot of room to operate when you're at the 7-yard line, so it's tough. But now down to the 2-yard line. I guess they have to pass with no timeouts. And that goes out of the end zone here. 8 seconds left, 3rd and goal. Again, got everything covered up pretty well. And they'll just throw this one out of the end zone. So Temple will try to kick a field goal here. And he missed it. He missed it. Wide left. No good. Temple with 2 seconds left misses the field goal. Hofstra will get it back here with one last play. And it will be intercepted as Hines gets hit as he throws, and Temple will walk into the end zone. Gifted a touchdown here on the last play of the half as they go up 17-13 into the break. Just an absolutely brutal end of the half. Very up and down as they think they make a stand and get the missed field goal and think we're about to go into the half up 3. And instead we go in down 4 with just a really boneheaded interception there. Tough break for Hofstra. Overall a decent first half, but we will now go in behind on the scoreboard, and Temple will get the ball to start the second half, so that's not great. But Tyler Costello, though, nice play on the option. And this pitch and catch from Quandre Hines to Scooter Page was a beauty, too. So overall, we're pretty happy with what we've seen from our team. Some old guys developing, some new faces making impact plays. But back comes Temple here to start the second half as they hit a big pass out to the 41-yard line. So the Temple Owls moving here to start the second half with the lead and the ball. Now over the middle, he finds his man open. And just like that, they're in plus territory up to the 48-yard line. Now they're going to motion their man around. And again, a pass gets to the receiver, but he gets hit and the ball gets knocked away. So that one's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Screen pass to the left side, and they pick up about 5 or 6. They're going to call it 3rd and 5 as they go hurry up here. And on 3rd and 5, underneath completion, that'll be a first down all the way up to the 34. Temple moving now. This defense kind of reeling a little bit. Again, just using motion to clear a lot of space and make some things happen. Now they're under center here on 1st down. They hand this one off and get a huge gain as he runs through a tackle. Big hole up the middle, and then he ran through a tackler, and it's going to be 1st and goal for Temple as they continue to go hurry up at the 9-yard line. And Hofstra's going to try to bring pressure. It doesn't really work because, again, the running back runs through a tackle, and he's down at the 1-yard line. And now they go jet sweep into the end zone here. They march right down the field to start the second half. It's 24-13. Not a great stretch for Hofstra. So now 1st down, Hofstra down 11 with the ball back. They gain 2 yards on 1st down. It's 2nd and 8. Now they go full house pistol. They hand it off to Strickland, who breaks a tackle and gets around the edge, and he gets a 1st down there out to the 34-yard line. So this is where we're going to see what this team's really made of here. Is this team that's resilient and going to bounce back? Because last year this would have probably been a death sentence. But let's see here as Tyson makes the catch. So it's going to be about 3rd and 8 here. Big play. 3rd down and 7, and they're running Quandre Hines on the QB blast up the middle, and he gets a big gain for a 1st down all the way out to the 49. I wasn't even running that play to get a 1st down. I was just setting up a 4th down. And now on the RPO, they hand it off to Strickland, who makes some awesome moves. A spin move in space, and he's all the way down to the 31-yard line. Strickland looks a lot better this year. So now Hofstra's moving here in the second half. And another handoff to Strickland. This one not as successful. He only gets 1 yard. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 here. And a little RPO. They'll dump this one out to the tight end, who's got some space on the left side. And he fumbles it out of bounds trying to hurdle. But luckily this one went out of bounds, unlike our last game against Hawaii. Now Tyson takes the RPO, and he's got the edge. And he gets just 4 yards there. But a nice little play. Keep us ahead of the chains. Quandre Hines back on the QB blast here. Picks up 5. That'll make it 3rd down and 1. Now another option look with Hines pitching it to Keontae Tyson, and he's got the end zone. Touchdown, Hofstra. So Hofstra strikes right back here to start the second half. After Temple went down with their first drive and scored, Hofstra comes right back down and scores a touchdown with theirs. And now they will probably go for 2 to make this a 3-point game. So a really nice drive there from Hofstra. Probably their best drive of the game so far. Now they hand off on a stretch play, and Tyson has the edge, and he will walk into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. It's now 24-21 with 36 seconds left in the third quarter. So thus far, these teams trading touchdowns, but Hofstra getting 8 points from their trip, and Temple only getting 7. Temple just 1 yard on first down. Now 2nd down and 9 here. Dumps this one down to the running back, and he picks up just 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 here. Again, they go hurry up, the clock running. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter. They do get it off in time. And quarterback rolling around. He launches this one deep on 3rd and 7. And that's going to be intercepted by Quincy Blue. He threw that one up into coverage. Not a good idea. And Hofstra will start the 4th quarter with the ball in pretty good field position. So now Quandre Hines and the boys are coming back out. And let's see what Mike Francesa is able to dial up here in the 4th quarter to try to win this game. They're going to bring the tight end in motion here. They go play action. Defender barreling down on him. He makes a nice throw on a wheel route to the tight end. Freshman to freshman there. A beautiful connection down to the 40-yard line. Great anticipation by Hines as the defender was barreling down on him, but he had to make that throw. Now Keontae Tyson doing a great job setting up his blocks. Bounces this to the outside. He's all the way down to the 27, so Hofstra's moving here. Now handoff up the middle, another big hole for Tyson. He gets another 1st down all the way down to the 15-yard line. Hofstra's rolling here to start the 2nd half. Now they're going to hand this one off to Strickland. He gets 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 here. Let's see what Hofstra does. They option out, and they don't get much, and there's a flag down. So this could be a drive killer here as 73 commits a holding penalty. That'll back them up. It'll be 2nd down and 17 now. Now on 2nd and 17, they're motioning a receiver, that's Moore, who's coming across then going back. And they try to hit him on an RPO, but the defender's there. He catches it and loses a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 18 here. And on this 3rd and 18 play, we have some technical difficulties, but you can kind of see what happens here because we're now on 4th and 18. I read on Reddit that changing the camera angle makes the kick meter slower, and I almost messed that one up, man. I almost didn't put enough power. I was scared for that, like 1 second of time after you let go of the button before the kick goes through. I thought that might have been short. Look at this. It barely gets over. I scared myself there for a second, I'm not going to lie. But Hofstra is able to tie it up here at 24 apiece with 4:26 left in the 4th quarter. It was a close call, but we made it. Now Temple has the ball again. Let's see if we can hold them in check as they rumble up to the 44-yard line in the first play. So far, not going well. Now they run their little swing motion again, and again, the receiver's wide open. But we are able to get there and hold them to just 3 yards. They're going hurry up again. They've done that a whole lot this game, and it's definitely given our defense some trouble. And here they get probably just a yard or so. Yeah, just 1 yard. It'll be 3rd and 6. Big play here for Hofstra. And 3rd and 6. They will throw this one underneath, and he will not get there. It's going to be 4th and 1. Let's see what they choose to do. They are going to go for it. They're going to toss it on the right side. Hofstra bringing pressure. They had the safety over that way, able to make a stop, and they will get the ball here at midfield. Beautiful stop by Hofstra. Now hand off to Tyson. About 3 minutes left on the clock. Hofstra can really control the clock here if they're able to move the ball. Now Tyson puts a spin move on in space and gets a nice gain down to the 35-yard line. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Now coming back again. They swing this one out to Keyshawn. And he will get 4 yards. 2nd and 6 now. Another swing motion. They got Strickland. He's got some room to run. He turns the corner, and he gets all the way down for a 1st and goal. However, he goes out of bounds. We would have really liked the clock to be running there. So Temple has 2 timeouts. We hand this one off to Tyson up the middle, and he gets a couple. Now on 2nd down after Temple doesn't take a timeout. We run this one up the middle. It goes nowhere. Takes the timeout. Now it's 3rd and goal. I'm not going to lie to you at this point. I became scared of putting us too close to a hash mark because I'm not good at those kicks in this game. I was just having visions of calling a play to try to score and ending up on one of the hash marks and then missing the field goal. So I decided to play conservative and kick a field goal. Usually this is not something I would do. They have no timeouts, and so I decided to make the call that I thought would assure that we were able to take a lead there. Again, usually not my style. Usually I'm Mr. Play to win, be aggressive, don't give them a chance to take the lead as they spike this here, because usually it's just not like me to want to give the other team the ball back where a touchdown wins it for them like this. But I think we just had to take the field goal. So anyway, they're moving here out to the 44-yard line. They're spiking the ball here because they don't have any timeouts. So there's 41 seconds left. It'll be 2nd down for them. And they're going to drop back, throw this one. Oh, boy, we totally blew it on the right side of the field. Our guy got cooked because they ran like a C route to the corner. And they got our guy turned around, and they gained a huge chunk of yardage there. Now, 1st down, they get 3 yards. They're going to go hurry up and spike it again. That will leave us at 24 seconds left. Now with 24 seconds left, they're going to hand this one off up the middle, get a huge chunk of yardage, all the way down to the 17-yard line. Now 19 seconds on the clock. They're going to spike again, and that'll take us to 16 seconds. Kobe Garland a little banged up, but it'll be all right. So at 16 seconds, they're going to kick the field goal. It is up. It is good. We are tied up here. 10 seconds left. Gonna hopefully not have what happened at the end of the first half happen. As we launch this one up, it is going to fall incomplete. That'll leave us with 4 seconds left. So now we'll see if we've got any other tricks we could try. They actually shift into a single high safety look, which leads to this pass getting intercepted. And a big return here to the end zone would be not good. But we are able to tackle them, which means for the first time since I've been playing this game for a few months now, we are headed to overtime. I have not yet had an overtime game in this game. I played 8 years of a Central Michigan Dynasty. I've played a little over 2 years of an FAU Dynasty. I'm now into the 2nd year of this Dynasty. I've played a couple online games. I have not yet gone to overtime, so this will be a first. For anyone who's not familiar with college overtime rules, I find it hard to imagine that you've made it this far into this video and don't know college overtime rules, but there they were on the screen. So we'll have a coin toss here. Temple will select. They will choose tails. Remember, there's 13-mile-per-hour wind. I don't actually know how to choose the correct direction, so I just picked one of the options. But that could certainly come into play with a field goal. I'm wondering if our kick, our field goal that we used to tie the game, the one to get to 24 points, I wonder if that was with or against the wind. Probably with. Yeah, that wind probably saved us. 9 yards on 1st down. It's 2nd and 1. On 2nd and 1, though, our running back is trying to block a defensive end or something, or a linebacker, and he doesn't do a very good job of it, and we get sacked all the way back. It's now 3rd down and 13. So like I said, Mr. Aggressive is usually my MO, and with that being said, I'm not comfortable kicking a field goal here in overtime. I would like to score a touchdown. I do not want to leave this in a situation where we lose by giving up a touchdown. But clearly that was the wrong decision because we get sacked on 4th down, so we will get nothing at all instead of only getting 3 points. So Temple now just needs a field goal to win this game. Our win probability is probably in the gutter right now. So here we go. We need a minor miracle. And on 1st down, we will push them back 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. We need to try to generate a negative play. And we are able to do that here as we get a big sack, loss of 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 13 now. 3rd and 13. We need to get a stop and hope that I picked the correct wind. Oluwave, an awesome play, running around the blocker, snuffing out that mid-screen. We got him to lose 1 more yard. It's 4th and 14, and they are going to punt. They are going to punt from the 29-yard line. So obviously we did pick the right direction with the wind because they were scared to even attempt a field goal. They will instead punt this one through the end zone in overtime. Obviously a completely nonsensical decision that no one would ever do. Like, you're better off just throwing a Hail Mary. But we have somehow saved ourselves and made it alive out of the 1st overtime. We're now on to the 2nd overtime as neither team scores. It is still 27 apiece here. 2nd and 11 here. They're going to drop back. And he's got all day to throw. That's kind of been the theme for them. And they get 9 yards here. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 now. 3rd and 2. Hopefully we can hold them to a field goal. Oh, yeah, great stop there. They lose a yard as 31 comes off the edge. I believe that is Quincy Blue, maybe, or one of the corners. I don't know, but the field goal is up, and it is good. It is 30-27 Temple. So Hofstra can win this one with a touchdown, or with a field goal. They can send it to a 3rd overtime, at which point we would exchange 2-point conversions. Hines drops back on 1st down, dumps this one off to his running back, who gets a nice 7-yard gain here. It's 2nd down and 3. Now on 2nd and 3, they swing the screen quick out to Keyshawn Robinson, and Hofstra's going to win. He's got tons of space, and he runs right into the end zone for a touchdown. The speedster, they had no shot to catch him. Hofstra wins this one 33-30. What an exhilarating opening game for Season 2. What a huge win for Mike Francesa and Hofstra. This one had everything, folks. I mean, after that first possession in the first overtime, it looked like Hofstra was doomed. This was a real back-and-forth affair. Both teams made some great plays. Both teams made some boneheaded plays. But this is a really great win for Hofstra to be able to pull this one out and start the season 1-0. As Bubba Van Claiborne, 6 tackles, 2 sacks, also not listed, his 1 interception. He's named your player of the game. An awesome performance from him. But overall, this was a great team effort by Mike Francesa's boys to get this job done here. An awesome win, and everyone's going to go home happy here in this one. Now we'll check out these stats. Overall, we did average more yards per play than them. More yards per rush, more yards per pass. They had a lot more yards than us, but they just ran more plays. They were in a hurry up a whole lot. We were 4 for 11 on 3rd down. They were 6 of 13, which is really good. We held them to more field goals. We scored more touchdowns in the red zone, and in the end, that was the difference. 2 turnovers apiece. All interceptions, actually. And yeah, we had slightly more time of possession. It was a great debut for Quandre Hines. Up and down passing the ball, but he'll get better there. But came through in the big time, threw the game-winning touchdown pass, even though it was just bubble screen. But the first touchdown pass was quite impressive. Keontae Tyson, solid stat line. Strickland, good job in the secondary role. Tyler Costello, we're happy he got a touchdown. That's a guy we're hoping is going to have a good career here. Quandre Hines had some good rushing plays, 13-yard long. The receivers, nothing amazing. Obviously, Scooter Page, the big touchdown catch. That was his only catch. DJ Brown had 47 yards on 3 catches. Keyshawn Robinson, the game-winning touchdown, 41 yards in total for him. Defense was honestly a little shaky in this game, not going to lie. Oluwave, 11 tackles, along with Bubba Van Claiborne, 11 tackles. The player of the game, just a stud performance from him. 4 TFLs for Oluwave, 2 sacks for Bubba Van Claiborne, and the interception. 11 tackles, just an awesome performance. DeMarvin Holland deflected a pass. Now back to the main menu. Next week we're going at Syracuse. So if you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Quick peek of our schedule and then Syracuse's schedule. And that'll wrap it up for this opener. No major recruiting updates because nothing really happens that big this early in the season. We're not even able to set visits up. But Syracuse has actually, they're running through the gauntlet earlier in the year. They have a win over Notre Dame on the road and a loss to Tennessee. Now they have to play the menacing Hofstra Pride and then go to Clemson. But our next 2 games are at Hofstra, then home for Buffalo. So we are trying to crown ourselves New York State champs. Tune in and see if we're able to do it.